Hey, awesome. We have soda water. You can drink it in a bird your mouth. Say okay. So wait, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. This will be the quickest I think I've ever jumped up streaming, because those of you that have Bluetooth headphones will relate to this. I gotta find the case, because if I just leave them out, they're gonna die. I really don't like doing stuff without listening to the Bluetooth, which hopefully is not rotting out my brain. Hope everybody's doing okay. Nobody's in here right now, but will be eventually. And when you are eventually in here, you'll see this. So technically, it's a bullshit statement if you're hearing that you're not in here now, that I said you're in here now. What's up, Dylan? Thank you very much for you know what. I was very surprised about that. I won't keep saying it over and over again, but you didn't owe me nothing. Nobody owes me nothing. I'm very grateful. Thank you, man. Dude, you got in here quick as shit. Damn. But you know what's up, dude. I appreciate it. Dylan, I hope this game doesn't bore the shit out of you. I know you're not just watching it for the fucking game. What's up, Vinny? Hope you're doing all right. And Dylan, thank you a million times over. Y'all, I'm going to turn the camera this way because I got to find my Bluetooth headphone case. Thank y'all for tuning in. Man, there's 5 people in here? Holy shit. Okay, y'all, I just had the Some Biscuits, so... Do you know that Alabama has a team called the Biscuits? Not trying to turn my behind towards you, but yeah, I need these. Y'all understand the headphone shit, right? You wanted your shit charged. Let's see what this says. Well, thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Vinny. I'm glad everybody's nice in here. I mean, if I was a dick, you'd probably be reciprocating, so get what you give, right? I'm definitely not going to be a dick. Yeah, where the fuck do these headphones go? You know, y'all, okay, law of attraction. I believe with every fabric of my being, I'm finding these. Hey, I just misplaced my headphone case. Oh, no, that's okay. I'm so glad I asked you. I would have been out there looking for an hour. There's nothing to feel sorry about. We both have a black headphone case. Didn't I promise I wouldn't come in here with the mic on without warning you? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Savannah accidentally grabbed mine. We have the same exact pair of headphones. Oh, guys, I don't want to be a shill, but Bose has the best return policy of all time. Let's just put it that way. Oh, man, Dylan, I wish I could wipe my brain cells and play Elden Ring again for the first time. What class did you pick? Do you remember? Dude, every time I play, I pick a prisoner. Every time. Well, that's not true. One time I picked Faith, and I was like, man, because, dude, Prisoner's so much easier to use than Faith. Samurai's interesting. I mean, they're all interesting, dude. What's funny, though, is even though I always start as a prisoner, I eventually become a samurai, because I love the samurai swords in the game. I get a bow like the samurai has, but I love having magic. So I will tell you this, dude. If the game starts to bite you in the ass, I would recommend getting a prisoner, because that some bitch has intelligence, and with intelligence, you can just basically, well, dude, even with your samurai, you could just get your intelligence up a little bit. I'm not talking about your brain cells, and that makes your magic, and you could just sit there and just destroy shit with, why am I giving you advice? You play it however you want to play it. Okay, so, can anybody guess what that alarm was for? Any guesses? Whoa, it looks like I have devil horns. That is creepy. Okay, guys, why do y'all think I have an alarm set? Yeah, it's, you know what's funny, Dylan? The first thing I do when I get prisoners is get rid of the mask, because I want it to feel like it's me. I do like the mask, so because you're seeing the back of its head. Then I make it look like me, and dude, sometimes I feel bad. Savannah was like, did you make a new file? I was like, oh, no. I didn't want to tell her. Because she'd see me at the beginning of the game with, like, you know, the prisoner's rags on, and she somehow knew I started a new file, and I was like, ugh, you're playing this again? You put 1 billion hours into this shit. Well, Dylan, I just know I don't think I could beat the game without magic. So just I want you to just be aware that you're making the game extremely fucking difficult, which if you want, that's fine. But just know that. You're making the game like hard as Anybody know what? Oh, you know, Vinny, thank you. I forgot about feeding the cat. Because first there was fireworks, but the cat wouldn't come out. Now it's hot as fuck. Thank you, Vinny. The alarm was actually for soda water. But I'm going to go, well, you'll hear it. I'm going to see if the cat's out there. Good looking, dude. I forgot. Dabs. Yeah. Hopefully the cat's out there. I think the cat lives under my, I think the cat lives under my girlfriend's cousin's house. That is quite a mouthful, but I think it does. So I think it's pretty cool over there. All right, y'all, so I'm going to stand over here a moment. Well, I'll come back. Did any of y'all bring cans to the dispensary? I probably got 20 bucks of cans. I'm going to stream, you know what, dude? I'll stream Elden Ring again since you're playing it too. And I'll stream No Magic, bro. God, it's going to be hard. Dylan, it is going to be crazy. You know, dude, you inadvertently gave me a great idea. Thank you, Dylan. I'm going to stream Elden Ring with no magic. That's going to be a nightmare. What's up, Banana? I almost didn't respond because when you said sup chat, I was like, wait, I'm not the chat. I'm going to shut the fuck up and let him say hello to who he wants to say hello to. Hope you're doing okay. Okay. All right, y'all, let's see if the cat's out there. And you know what's hilarious? I did not take the soda water out of the freezer. We do not want 8 cans of soda water blowing up. So the cat did not show up. It's such a good idea, Vinny. I mean, well, Vinny too, but Dylan, that you inadvertently gave me. No magic run of Elden Ring. God, it's gonna be fucking hard. If I had thought of that beforehand, I'll stream that tomorrow. Okay. So I'm gonna leave 2 sodas in here to turn them into slushies. This is a lot of talk about soda water. Who gives a fuck? Okay. You know what, y'all? If you don't mind, I want to see if the cat's out there one more time. You can watch me do it. Let's see. You never use magic? Damn, dude. Did you beat it? No. No Cali for me, man. Used to. It is 96, I think, where I'm at. The cat's probably hibernating, man. Yeah, dude, imagine having a fucking fur coat. Let me see what the weather is. Y'all, this is dumb. I don't know why I'm showing you this, but I like old books. I found this at the Value Village. Check this out. This is from 1985. This is, let's see, True Ghost Stories, Haunted Heartland from the American Midwest. It's a bunch of short stories. Maybe I could read y'all one of them, some stream. Yeah, dude, guys, I got to get into vlogging. I'll start doing little videos. I'll work out for streams. I'll read you books. Okay. I don't know if any of you want me to read a fucking book, but I could read Craigslist ads. Some of the most amazing content on planet Earth are Craigslist missed connections. So you know what? If y'all don't mind, I'm going to read you a Craigslist missed connection right now. Also, please, y'all, go see Indiana Jones 5. Even if you hate it, that's fine, but I want you to formulate your own opinion. You can't see me? Is the camera fucked up or something? Oh. Thank you, Vinny, for telling me that. Let's see if it works now. Okay, Vinny, thank you very much. You can see me now, right? Good, dude, Vinny, you helped me remember to feed the cat. You helped me remember that I'm not even on the fucking screen. Dylan helped me with the video game idea. You know, Banana, this is just proof. Never, ever trust critic scores. Critics say that Mario's a piece of shit, but everybody I've ever talked to says Mario's amazing. The audience score for Mario is amazing. I've heard 6 different people say it's amazing. And then all the reviews are shitty for Indiana Jones 5, but it has an amazing audience score. If y'all hate Indiana Jones 5, that's fine, but at least go see it so you can hate it by seeing it. All right, so I want to read y'all, if you don't mind, a couple Portland misconnections. This is where a guy, it's always a guy, 99% of the time, sees a girl real quick, she smiles at him, and he thinks she wants to fuck him, which maybe she does, but this is what I've learned. Just because a woman smiles doesn't mean she wants to have sex. A woman could be terrified of you when she smiles. Okay, but sometimes she does. Chillin' and thrillin'. Looking for a gal interested in chillin'. And a little... Looking for a gal interested in chillin' and a little bleep lickin', 4-letter word, and net flickin'. I'm sure girls are going to be real interested in that. Okay. I need a woman for companionship and more. Leave me a way to contact you. Please be respectful. Guys, this person has no photo. We don't know what age they are. We don't know nothing. Why would a woman be into that? Okay. LB Camino. I missed our long conversations. Wish we could reconnect. I'm sorry for everything. I wish I could go back and change things. I wish I still had you as my friend and mentor. By the way, I don't live in FG anymore. That wasn't bad. Troll Queen of Canby Rapunzel. Ooh, this will be good. I'm just going to read a few more of these. So, wherever y'all live at, please type in your city, Craigslist misconnections. It's very entertaining. Rapunzel. I don't know where you vanished to, but I miss you and hope you're okay. If you see this, reach out. Tell me your name. If you need my number again, I'll gladly give it to you. Hope all is well. And to the people flagging my post for no reason, just stop, because I'll keep this up regardless. July 4th, okay, Broadway, Safeway, you had black wavy hair and black lipstick, and I couldn't take my eyes off you. Hope you had a good day. Asian lady at Longview 4th of July events. I talked to you by the Island Food Trailer. You were getting food and then headed back to listen to the band. Would love to get to know you better. Couple more. Mizumi Buffet, 4th of July, Asian female. Tattooed Asian female wearing a black dress on the 4th of July with an older couple. Parents, maybe? I would love to get to know you. You are lovely. I don't think you know how lovely you are. I stuttered that one out. Spider, you stuttering prick. I wish I could be your big spoon, but I know you will never have me. So what the fuck was the point of posting this then? Hey, Cooper, hope you're doing all right. Cooper, Dylan inadvertently gave me a good idea. I'm going to stream Elden Ring with no magic. It's going to be fucking hard. July 4th, new seasons. And Cooper, I'm reading misconnections on Craigslist for a moment. It's where guys drool over chicks they passed real quick. July 4th, new seasons, Broadway. Man, there's a lot of shit at new season. Lady checking out my motorbike and I was checking out your blue car. Care to check each other out? Okay, just a few more. Dog walker in Forest Park. You were wearing a backwards hat and walking your adorable mid-sized pup on the NW Fire Lane Trail in Forest Park. When you passed us, you asked if my pup wanted to say hi. I declined, explaining he gets overexcited. What the fuck? When you passed us, you asked if my pup wanted to say hi. I declined. What the fuck is it? Wait, what? What is this guy saying? Okay, they're on... honestly, guys, I don't even know what that means. They're on a trail. When you passed us on the trail, you asked if my dog wanted to say hi. I declined, explaining he gets overexcited. When we got to our cars, it felt like you were packing up slowly so we might be able to chat. But I was hyper-fixated on my dog not attacking you. So you just wished me a good day instead. What was I wearing? There's something very creepy about this one. Yeah. Craigslist misconnections. Okay. Peninsula Park. Should I have a video series that's just this? I've never written one of these and feel just, I swear it's just a few more, which I've said about 2,000 times now, but literally just a few more. Peninsula Park. I've never written one of these and feel a little funny about it, but you were walking your blue heeler with a red bandana this morning and we smiled in the park. We kept walking near each other on my walk home and even waved, but I didn't have the guts to go up to you. I was in a dress and carrying a book. Wasn't he walking right next to her though? Tell me what my dress looked like and where we waved at. it was fun. Whoa, this is from a chick. It would be fun to chat. Either way, you're cute and caught my eye. Bigfoot sighting. Why is this in misconnections? At the alibi tonight, we had a great conversation before we were accosted by our friends to come back inside. You're only in town for a little while, but said you'd be back soon. Let's make it sooner. So you just called the woman you're trying to get with Bigfoot. Okay. Concert invite. I mentioned an idea for a tattoo. I still want you to do it for me, but I can't afford it right now. Despite claiming brokenness, I have enough money for 2 tickets to see a band this Wednesday night. I'd ask you, but I don't think I know you well enough. Okay, one last one for now. Yeah, you're right, Cooper. It's all people regretting not hitting on somebody. Trader Joe's Bagger in Hollywood District. I was about to go into your checkout line. I had a pizza. How the hell is this? I was about to go into your checkout line. I had a pizza, carrot cupcakes, and a 6-pack of ciders. I chose your line because I thought you were cute and wanted to talk to you. The bagger behind you stole me away at the last minute. If you find me here, describe my outfit with a little smiley face like this. Bro, how is she going to remember what shit you had, man? Okay, I got to do one more. Okay, this is the last one. Then I'll play. Roller disco block party. This is to the woman on roller skates killing it, doing cartwheels and handsprings, to the splits in the street and in the middle of the rink. I noticed you staring at me throughout the night. I should have complimented your skills, and you deserve it. I think we could click well. You're younger than me, I know that much. If the vibe I was getting was right and you were feeling me, then reply with the color of roller skates or rollerblades. I'll end up approaching you and introducing myself, but this is fun. I'll end up approaching you. I'll introduce myself, but this is fun. What the fuck does that mean? Is that him saying he doesn't want a girlfriend, he just wants to fuck her? Because that's the last thing 99% of women want to hear, is that you just want to use them as a fuckity pincushion. That's what he's saying. I just want to fuck you. I don't care about you at all. You're a sack of meat. Even if he feels that way, don't fucking tell her that, bro. Okay. I don't give a shit about you at all. You're not marriage material. I just want to fuck you, and that's cool, right? That's what that says. Well, y'all, this is a great game. Damn, I'm getting my ass kicked by the... Oh, this is like a boss. Fuck. Also, let me turn that down. Holy smokes, y'all. If y'all want me to read more of those, I will in the future. I think they're entertaining. I could even take breaks because I'm interested in it. Okay, I know I said I'd stop, but I got to read a couple more. Hola. To the lady that said hola to me in Home Depot, I'd like to talk to you if I can. A la mujer que me dio hola en Home Depot. Me gustaría hablar contigo y concertarte. The dumb white girl on Woodstock. Woman. Sorry, I'm not interested, but you are cute for a black guy. Me. Walks away in silence. I wasn't hitting on you. You dropped a $10 bill, and I was trying to return it to your racist ass. I am writing this from a bar drinking a beer you paid for. Cheers! That was a good one. That's the best one I think I've ever read. Woman. Sorry, I'm not interested, but you are cute for a black guy. Me. Walks away in silence. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't believe this happened at all. I don't believe it. I think the guy, if he found the money, figured it was a way to hit on her. She wasn't receptive, so he said, fuck it. I found tons of people's money. I mean, I'm not black. I don't know, but something's fishy about that. Because think about it. Let's say he found her $10. All he had to say was, hey, miss, you dropped this. That's the first thing that should be out of his mouth. So he probably, if this is real, was hitting on her first. Like, there's no way she would have said sorry if he's holding your money in his hand. Like, come on. $20,000, huh? Yeah, that one is bullshit, y'all. I don't believe that one at all. I'm going to send that to Savannah. Complete horse shit. Asian with glasses. Man, there's a lot of dudes that love Asian women. Nothing wrong with that. Asian with glasses at 24-hour fitness. A lot of people think Savannah's Asian. They think she's everything. Just a friendly, just a friendly creeper observer. You've been lifting the barbell for a while now, and they've been loaded heavier over time. I think it is great that you are being consistent and seeing results. I mean, you are looking great. Keep up the work. Musicians beware. Hayden Macenti, former bandmate of Hayden Macenti here. If you want to work with someone who dates... Ooh, this one's bad. I'm not going to read this one. Okay. I don't want to think about that shit. And the whole stream won't be this, I promise. Ooh, Savannah's sweet. She asked me at the soda water if I got the soda out of the freezer. Y'all do want to hear a few more of these? If you don't, that's fine. What do you think? A couple more misconnections? I could read them every 20 minutes or so if you... We see each other exercising. We passed each other a few times on the paths and roads around town. You are an older lady wearing mostly black workout clothes, and you look great, if I may say so. I am a late 50s man who passes you on his bike, usually wearing a bright cycling jersey. That's not terrible. Okay. They're not all creepy. Some of them are really creepy. Another year ticks by. But what is the chance of the woman actually reading these? It's a 1 in a billion, right? Valerie in the low-cut dress, so enjoyed your performance, and thank you for the compliment. You look amazing, and your voice is beautiful. Walking past each other on Alberta. This happened in the afternoon. We walked past each other on Alberta, and you gave me a great smile when we made eye contact. I want to spark up a conversation, but I was occupied. I hope the rest of the day was great for you, so that smile continued. Got to find a good one, y'all. Okay, this, I'm glad the guy didn't do this. You came up to the Vista... I hear you, Dylan. I read you, I don't hear you. You came up to the Vista house alone. We were in the hidden area underneath the road, right at the edge of the cliff. I was with friends, but you came up and sat alone looking at the sunset. I wanted so bad to go sit down next to you and watch with you. I was with friends, so I didn't. You were so beautiful, I regret not saying anything. Helpful blonde at Nickelback concert. You helped direct me out of the parking lot at the concert last night. You were a cute blonde wearing white shorty shorts, a black top, boots, and friendly riding in a silver sedan. I was in the gray GMC truck and grateful for your kindness. I'd like to grab a coffee and chat with you. Hit me up. Y'all should try this too. If you're ever bored or anything, the misconnections, there's so many good ones. I actually screenshotted this. One guy went on like a meth rampage, and he posted like a 30-page blog about God, the devil, life, this woman's evil. I screenshotted the whole thing. I have it somewhere. You know, when I was in the military, I went to a Nickelback concert, and the main guy threw a pick, and I grabbed it, and then this woman tried to grab it out of my hand, and she was trying to wrestle it out of my hand. It was crazy. She wanted that pick, man. I don't even know what happened to that thing. Yes, I went to a Nickelback concert. You know, I went to a Creed concert. I listen to different stuff now, but I went to a Creed concert, and I loved them back then. I was so bored I left. It was the most... Guys, I've been to quite a few concerts. I like a band called Depeche Mode, too. You know, everybody's happy. They love it, but I've been to probably 20 concerts. I've never been to a more boring, soulless, lifeless concert than that Creed concert. Nobody was standing. Nobody was moving. Nobody was dancing. It was so fucking boring. I just left. And what's funny is I made a U-turn illegally, and a cop pulled me over, and I said, you know what, sir? I'm in the military, and I spent the last of my money I made from you know, being in the military to see this concert, and it was the most boring shit I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't take it anymore, so I had to leave. And the cop said, I understand. He let me go. No ticket. So the cop was awesome. I'm sure being white had in the military had something to do with it. But remember, being white won't get you out of everything, y'all. Being white will keep you from getting shot immediately in most cases. But if you're white and you're a piece of shit, you're still going to get a ticket. But, you know, just don't be, you can't be a piece of shit and white. I'm glad you had a good time, man. That fucking Creed concert, Cooper. Whew, I'm sure the Kings of Leon was better. I mean, dude, I'm telling y'all, nobody was moving. You know the concert's not doing good when everybody's sitting. Everybody was sitting. Everyone was just sitting there like it was just soulless. The best concert I ever been to, did I tell you all this? Hopefully this sounds okay. Roger Waters, that's the lead singer to Pink Floyd. He played a whole Dark Side of the Moon, the whole album of Dark Side of the Moon at the Hollywood Bowl. Did I tell you all this? And I'm sure they fixed it now, but I'm toast. See ya. Guys, me and my friend took a taxi to the top of Hollywood Boulevard, and I literally climbed into the Dark Side of the Moon concert. So yeah, we took a taxi to the very, very top of Mulholland Drive. And we told the driver what we were going to do. My friend said, you know, bro, I think we could sneak into this concert. Tickets were $500 a piece. So we take a taxi to the top, and it's a mountain. We're on top of a mountain. And at night, we climb down this sewage pipe, like reverse Shawshank Redemption, right? We're not in the pipe, but we're using it to hold. And we take the pipe, quarter mile down the mountain, and we go through these bushes, we're crawling, and we end up in the fucking smoke deck. It was the most amazing concert of my life. And this is all allegedly, of course, you know, hypothetically. But we end up in the smoke deck, we just pretend we're smoking, and then we go, and there's some empty seats in the front somehow, and we get to watch front row seats, Dark Side of the Moon, with the guy from Pink Floyd, the lead singer. That was great, man. I'm sure they figured that out now, but we did good. I don't pay fucking $500 for no ticket, man. And yes, all these weird stories are true. Oh, guys. God gave me low intelligence but high luck. I had a ticket today. I showed you all the photo, right? I had, God, I gotta get rid of that fucking anchor behind me. I have devil horns, man. Look at that. They put in this new light system, and it gave me a $165 ticket, but guess what? The guy that filed the ticket fucked up. So when I went to court today, me and this other guy, nice redneck guy, there's a lot of rednecks where I'm at. I didn't think there would be. I like rednecks, it's cool, but the guy that did me and his ticket fucked up, so we got out of having to pay the ticket on a technicality. The guy still could try to fix it later on, but I think the guy just fucked up, so God was looking out for me. I didn't have to pay a $165 ticket today. So I told you, low intelligence, high luck. I think I showed y'all. If y'all want to see the photo again of the ticket that allegedly has me on it, I can show you. But well, that's nice of you to say, Dylan, but you got to use what you have, man. I got a high charm stat and a high... I mean, life basically is an RPG, bro. High charm stat, high luck stat. Not everybody can be smart, but it's nice of you to say, dude. And I'm not fishing for compliments. I'm just honest about it. I'm not no Einstein over here. This game is really good, y'all. It's a great game to play if you're like listening to something. Like, cause you know, if I wasn't talking to y'all, I'd be listening to an audiobook. So if you listen to an audiobook and play this, I think it's a lot of fun. What's nice of you to say, man. Thank you. And it's not a guy's too. Wouldn't it be so creepy if this was all bullshit and all I cared about was money and I was some spousal abuser? There's people like that, man. I just wish somehow I could prove to you it's not true. But there's people that will seem nice like me. And the second the camera goes off, they're punching Savannah in the face. They're kicking their cat's ass. I swear that's not me, but it's creepy knowing that exists. But yeah, I'm not putting on an act, I swear. Nah, never hit Savannah, never will. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm just saying that there's fucking weirdos that do that shit. Let's see. So somebody at Fred Meyer told me that if I leave this in the freezer long enough, it's going to turn into a slushy. So that's what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm trying to make this a slushy. But what's crazy, guys, I still could be a piece of shit. Because here's the thing. The first thing a piece of shit's going to do is do everything they can to convince you they're not a piece of shit. So I still could be a piece of shit. And, of course, I'm going to tell you I'm not. I swear that I'm not, but just, I'm not. But, yeah. Every piece of shit's job in life is to let you know that they're not. Okay, I'm going to, you know what, this soda water, I'm going to go give it to Savannah. This is the holy grail, y'all. The holy grail of soda waters is when it's so fucking cold it almost becomes ice. So I'm going to give it to her. She deserves it. And I'm not trying to kiss my own ass, so just let you know what I'm doing. She might not even accept it. Do you want the holy grail of soda waters? Yeah, there's ice floating in it. It's hard to make them. Like, it's yeah. I just figured you deserve it, you know. If this camera was not recording, I would still be saying the same shit. And I told them, they said I'm nice. I said, what if I was the biggest scumbag in the world? The first thing I'm going to do is tell them I'm not, right? So, guys, my cat's flipped over on its back with his stomach exposed. His back. Not its, okay? He looks very happy. Yeah. He's going to be so sad when this thing goes. Guys, we got this amazing $200 wardrobe thing. Or what's it called? A drawer? Dresser, but we can't get the smell out of it. Do any of you know how to get the smell of rotting wood out of something? We've tried everything. Nothing gets rid of the fucking smell. It's this beautiful $200 dresser for free, but we have to fucking throw it away because it smells like shit. You know that old people smell? Like in their cupboard? That's a bacteria in the wood. Why am I talking to you about this shit? Oh, just gotta grab something on the ground, y'all. Nothing evil, I promise. Nothing bad. Oh, let me see if anybody asks me anything. I hope you recorded that, Cooper. I've seen videos of like women beating a guy's ass, and I was so thankful he had the camera on. Yeah, I'm glad you're not putting up with that, man. Yeah, I don't want, ain't no girl punching me. I ain't staying around for that. I'm glad she didn't break nothing. That's good. Your nose or something. Let's see. Guess what? I didn't know 2 years. Yeah. If any of that happens again, please record it, dude. But don't let them know you're recording it, you know? It's easier said than done. Savannah's never hit me, thank Christ. I've never hit her. I'm not trying to one-up you. I'm just saying, yeah, I'm sorry I had to deal with that. Women, dude, there's plenty of women abusers, too. And the worst part is they can get away with it if you ain't filming it. All right, I'll be right back, y'all. Like, literally 30. Pretty soon, I think it's going to be time to hear more Craigslist stuff. Yeah, Cooper, if that ever happens again, please try to film it. I know that's easier said than done, but... And then if you're filming it, that pisses somebody off, and then, you know... Some people just got a really hard time. Yeah, but I'll tell you this, Banana. There's no excuse for hitting somebody. I mean, like, if somebody's raping, like, a woman or something, you know, then I know you got to kick ass, but I don't think there's... Besides, like, extreme circumstances... Savannah's pissed me off more than just as much as somebody else, and I've never hit her. This sounds like I'm kissing my own ass. I'm sorry. Let me say this again. If anybody hits y'all, get the fuck out of there. There's no excuse. I was bullied all the time as a kid, got my ass beat, and I'm not hitting nobody. So if any of y'all are dealing with what Cooper did, please try to get the fuck out of there. You don't deserve that shit. Cooper. Okay. I'm excited about doing that Elden Ring. No magic. I mean, that's gonna be crazy, man. Yeah, I hear you, Cooper. It's good you're not with them. Shit. Did another one of y'all? Was it Vinny that said he did? Ugh. Yeah. I think I get what you're saying, Banana. Let me see. I'm not saying that. Yeah, just don't. Yeah, get out of that situation, y'all, if you can. It's easier said than done. Okay. Damn, I got a lot of health. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Sorry that happened. Can't relate to it, but can empathize. One of y'all was teaching me the difference between empathize and sympathize. Probably the nameless Noah. Ugh. You know what, Cooper? I got a pretty, dude, I was like you, man. I put so many hours into this shit. And I'm sorry that happened to you. I just don't know what else to say to it. That's why I was shutting up, because I can't. You don't want some stupid advice, you know, about the other stuff. I got pretty damn far in this, man. But that's all on the Switch. It's kind of fun doing it on the PS5 again. Yeah, I like it when it's hard. Speaking of that, dude, guys, I don't even know how I'm gonna do Elden Ring without magic. That's gonna be fucking insane. No, you're good, man. I understand too. Have you beaten this, Cooper? I don't know if you can beat it, but I guess beating it would be unlocking everything. Yeah, Dylan. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll be better than I think I am, dude. Because I just rely on the magic so much. I would play Elden Ring now if I could switch. Fucking OBS, but yeah. Yeah, Cooper. Anything. Yeah. Anything that's not a bow and arrow or melee would be magic. So, which is a lot. That's the whole fucking game. It's crazy, Cooper. Because when I'm playing the game, bro, I literally just sit back and just do this. And just shoot everything with my glintstone. Glintstone's so overpowered, man. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do a new playthrough. You know what's funny, Vinny? I'm not far at all, man. I am gonna stream more Final Fantasy as well. I'm at the pretty much, dude, less than an hour in. I like it, Vinny, but it's hard. The hardest thing I find to do streaming is learning complex systems while I'm streaming. It's not easy at all. That's when I feel the dumbest. Okay, guys, no more devil horns. Do you see this? I have devil horns coming out of my head. This is like, this wasn't planned. It looks subliminal, but it's not, I promise. Okay, Dylan, I'll do it. It'll make the game fun. No magic. Zero magic. Yeah, Cooper, so if you can use throwing knives, you can use like a axe. I don't know if there's an axe. You can use bow and arrow. Thank Christ for the bow and arrow. I don't even know what I'd do without the bow and arrow. And then melee. Devil horns be gone. Which, you know what's funny, y'all? The devil doesn't have horns. The devil's like a good-looking guy. According to God, the devil's like one of the best-looking creatures to ever exist. So I don't know where the fuck the devil horns came from. The devil's an angel, and it looks nothing like the devil. Yeah, I'd love to know where the horns and tail bullshit came from. Probably from the devil. You know what, Cooper? I have probably a billion playthroughs in Elden Ring, and I did use Faith. But the one thing I haven't done is melee. So guys, I'm actually excited about this. Thank you again, Dylan, for the inadvertent idea. I guess I'll be a vagabond or something, because yeah, I'm not using any magic. This will be exciting. I'm excited, man. It's gonna be hard as fuck, dude. I mean, I don't use magic in Bloodborne. I'm doing all right. You beaten Margit. Now, here's $1 million question, Dylan. Am I allowed to summon help or no? Because if I can't summon help, oh my god. What do you think, Dylan? No help in Elden Ring? Should I just try to do it on my own? For anybody just tuning in, I put 800 hours into Elden Ring, and every second of it was shoving magic up some creature's ass. So I'm going to attempt to do it with no magic. I can try to do it without summoning, but ugh. Cooper, I love this game, man. I mean, you already know that, but me and Cooper have an affinity for roguelikes. I'm sure others of you like them too, but no, dude, it makes it sound interesting to do it without magic. It's just Elden Ring's too fucking easy with intelligence-based magic. It's basically a easy pass. Because, dude, I could, especially once you get the Great Glintstone Shard, they buffed it. I don't know if y'all know this. I think it's the Great Glintstone Shard. But they made it better. So I could literally sit 500 feet away from something and just spam it to death with magic. I mean, where's the challenge in that? It's ridiculous. It's too fucking easy, man. Holy shit. Did y'all see that? Damn. Dylan, you said, oh yeah, you gave me a list of what you beat. I've never beat Margit without help. I wonder if I could do it. Y'all, I gotta get a soda water. I gave it to Savannah. I gotta go get my own. Can one of y'all, your job in life isn't to remind me of shit, but can one of y'all remind me in 20 minutes if I'm still here, which I should be, to grab my slushy soda water out of the... Wait, actually, no, you don't have to do that. I'll set an alarm. Okay, y'all, please join me as I go look in the freezer, and I'm gonna see how the soda water, or if the cat's out there. Just texting. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's see if my soda has become a slushie. I was talking to this girl at Fred Meyer said I can make it into a slushie if it's in the freezer long enough. She saw me buying it and started talking to me. Nope. I guess it's gonna take a while. Okay, let's see if the kitty cat's outside. If you want to, y'all don't have to join me. But you're welcome to join me via watching to see if the fuck... I'm building this up way too much. I don't know why. Okay, dude. Radahan, that's going to be a nightmare. I'll try. Dude, oh yeah, fucking Radahan. How the hell am I going to beat him with just melee? All right, let's see if the cat's out here. Debs. Good old Debs. Well, yeah. I have a feeling he's going to come popping his little fluff ball head out, so I'm going to stand up for a moment. Yeah, Cooper, I'm not looking forward to Radahan without magic. That's something. Even with magic, I had to summon help. I don't even know. Oh, it's going to be crazy. Oh, fucking slime coming out of my nose. I got it. Pardon me. Deviated septum. I haven't done a soda water ad. Maybe I won't. This will be the one stream I don't do a soda ad. You know what, y'all? I do too many soda water ads. I truly think there should be one stream. Just one stream where I don't... Hey, have you ever really, really wanted to burn the fuck out of your throat for no reason at all, even though you enjoy the pain, even though you don't like the pain? Most people don't like pain, but some people do like pain. So if you do like a little bit of pain, you like to do that and burn throat, why don't you get you soda water? So today, if you want to burn your throat and have a little bit of pain, we have sparkling, Go Aloe Light, and refreshing 20% aloe juice, 8.5 fluid ounces, 250 milliliters, just 20 calories, food with a purpose. Now, I want you to know that this has 4 sugars in it, so you can't drink too many of these. Drink too many of these is going to fuck you up. So if you would love to have a little bit of sadomasochistic pain, which you might have experienced in childhood, some pain, and then in the future you want to feel pain in a safe way, you could have this. I would recommend this product. Just don't drink too many. I can't believe I'm shaking this. It's carbonated. But anyway, so you drink it, you piss it out. A million years later, the can still exists. You never got rid of it. It's still fucking up the environment. If that sounds like a good plan for you, then please, oh please go buy the Sparkling Go Aloe Light Refreshing 20% aloe juice, 8.5 fluid ounces, 250 milliliters, food with a purpose, just 20 calories, not for concentrate, 4 sugars. Okay. Let's see if the cat's outside. Man, I'd be a good, hey, whatever those guys are. Auctioneers. Oh, the cat is outside. I really wish y'all could go meet the cat, but you can't because that camera won't go any farther. I'll do it as a live stream sometime. Okay, y'all. Let me go feed this fucking cat. Vinny, I don't know if you're still here. Isn't it weird to think the only reason that cat's eating right now is because of you? You reminded me. I would have remembered to feed the cat eventually, but the only reason it's eating now is you. What if that's a trickle-down effect, Vinny? Vinny might not even be here, but imagine, Vinny, that if I waited till an hour later, the cat gets run over and killed, and then I wouldn't be able to sleep for a month. It's not about me, but still, if that cat died like that, I would not sleep. So maybe you saved that cat's life, Vinny. Let's think about this for a sec, Vinny. Let's say the cat would have got run over if I fed it an hour from now. Then when it gets run over, the cat dies, I lose sleep, can't sleep, I go outside, walk around, I feel like shit, I slip on a banana peel, I get run over. The person that runs me over just so happens to also be the person that ran the cat over. So that person has now killed a feline and a human. They feel so shitty that they do something to their self. And then somebody finds what they did to themselves, and then they do something to their self, and it's this trickle-down effect that never ends. What if you stopped all that from happening, bro? All this, I don't know why this is so dark, but it is possible that you stop some bad negative shit from happening, all because you accidentally thought that I was talking about the cat when I was talking about soda water. So if that was true, thank you. No, I did not smoke crack, I promise. Okay. All right, let me play a little bit more of this. Also, if y'all are available, I'd like to read you a few Craigslist. Missed connections. The most entertaining shit on planet Earth. That's not true. There's many more things that are more entertaining. I don't even think Vinny's in here right now, but good job, Vinny. Yeah, Cooper, if you're talking about cheesing Souls games, I have to do that to get through. Well, that's nice of you to say, Cooper. I could try. Dude, you can play Souls game any way you want to fucking play it. Cheesing is almost a prerequisite unless you're just god tier gamer. That's what I love about Souls games too. You can play it so many different ways. Guys. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Shit. Game's a lot of fun, y'all, and it's free if you have, I don't remember what tier, Cooper probably remembers this, it's a free PS something game. I don't remember if it's PS Plus or something, but... Hope you enjoy it, man. Shit. Oh, I can't do a second dash. That's why I'm dying. I'm trying to do another dash. Pardon me, y'all. Just got to text somebody real quick. Brother. Almost done. Y'all, you can do whatever you want. Oh, I can't. I don't know how to get over there. I can only do one dash. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do. It was a puzzle. Y'all do whatever the fuck you want. But if y'all have Hulu or other ways of finding this, there is an Australian show called Mr. In Between that is a masterpiece. It is like Barry mixed with Pulp Fiction. Please, y'all. Please try this show, Mr. In Between. It is just unbelievable. And guess what? I am going to shut the fuck up about Mr. In Between unless one of y'all brings up Mr. In Between. But I have a feeling nobody's going to bring up Mr. In Between, so this might be the last time you ever hear about Mr. In Between. But I will shut the fuck up about Mr. You Know What. Okay. Shit. It's so good, dude, because I don't know if this happens with y'all. I know that TikTok's way better than YouTube Shorts, but I'll just get sucked into YouTube Shorts and I'll watch 80 clips from some TV show I've never seen. And I basically have an understanding of a show based on YouTube Shorts, and I kept seeing Mr. In Between clips, and it was the most badass shit ever, man. Didn't I just say I'd stop bringing that up? Okay. What's up, Neil? Is lift, is that a euphemism for something else? Lyft isn't like, what the fuck? Wait, I offered my elderly neighbor $20 to take me up on his Lyft. I don't get it. Is it a joke? Does Lyft mean this? Here, let me look this up. I can't believe I'm Googling the word fucking Lyft, but let me see what the slang of that is. Ooh, it's 727. I believe that's a powerful number. Before Neil answers, if he answers, I'm going to look up if Lyft means something in the slang. Lyft slang. Oh, wait, I'm right? Lyft was a slang term of the 60s that meant highly intoxicated from marijuana or alcohol. Is that what you mean, Neil? Now, Cooper, I do know about Lyft. I'm not completely disassociated. Thank you for telling me, though. I do know about Lyft, like, you know, the driving thing. But this is so confusing. I offered my neighbor $20 to take me up on his Lyft. Does he mean like a forklift? Like, what the fuck? Because, Cooper, he could mean 5 different things. This could mean drugs. This could mean the Lyft, the driving company. This could mean a forklift. Somehow Neil found a way to make a statement that can be misconstrued. Okay, what's the other thing? This is why y'all tune in, because I'm so weird about shit, right? Okay. Yeah, Cooper, what do you think? Let's see. Lyft, there's a slang for the 1960s, which means marijuana. Then there's a slang for the 1970s. This is fascinating. And I knew Neil wasn't going to tell me. Neil's going to let me just squirm trying to figure out what this means. Oh, it also... Okay, Lyft can mean the driving company. Lyft can mean a forklift. Lyft can mean marijuana. Lyft can mean to steal, shoplift, or pickpocket, but that wouldn't make sense and is not applicable to this situation, because that would mean that Neil said, oh, he has a Lyft for... Oh, okay. That's what I thought, Neil. I figured if you were going to smoke weed, why would you word it different? Okay. Did I still not grab a fucking... Where's my soda water at? Shit. Yeah, because it's... Yeah, Cooper, I'd be wondering. Oh, it's behind my computer. Have you or a loved one ever really felt like doing nothing with your money except pissing it away? If that's true, please buy Sparkling Go Aloe. Light and refreshing 20% aloe juice. Aloe juice. Sparkling aloe juice. Just 20 calories, not from concentrate. No artificial ingredients. Sparkling Go Aloe. Light and refreshing. Watermelon. 8.5 fluid ounces. Carbonated water. Aloe, very juice, not from concentrate. Waterai melon juice. This is the dumbest joke ever. I have no idea why I'm doing this. citric acid, stevia, natural color, distributed by Hey Man International, Tustin, California. That's the worst ad I've ever. Well, no, it is interesting. Okay. Savannah, as y'all know, got me this. Oh, come on, man. I hope y'all have a great day today. I'm going to stream a little bit more. You're welcome to stay tuned, as if you don't know that. Do you really need me telling you you're welcome to stay tuned? It's just something people say, you know. Ooh, you know what I love to do, y'all? Do me a favor, y'all. Try this sometime. If y'all have any real books in your house, and I'm not making fun of you. Some people don't own, like, physical books. You know, they just have, like, ebooks. You could do that, too, but... If y'all have a real book in your house, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to grab a random book every once in a while, open it to a random page and read it. Sometimes it'll shock you. Okay, let's see if some weird shit comes out of me doing that. So I'm going to open it randomly. Alice Gray was no legendary beauty romping naked in the sand dunes. She did bathe in the lake, of course, for she had no other facilities. But a ravishing young lady? Hardly. She was 34 years old when she first went to live in the dunes and was described as exceedingly plain and tiny. Alice had graduated from the University of Chicago, a member of the Phi Beta Kappa Honor Society. An unusual accomplishment. This is boring. Let's try a different one. Unlike many legends, this one seems to be based on a real event. The researcher was... One last one. Outside again in the gig, Benjamin Brill gazed blank-eyed up at the hotel. A derelict hulk, limned by moonlight. He heard no sounds anywhere, not even the whisper of the wind in the trees. Guys, you want another shill? No, Greg? Okay. The best episode of Black Mirror I've ever seen has Josh Hartnett and the dude from Breaking Bad, Aaron Paul. It's so good. Please watch it. Okay, no more shelling. Oh, I have something else to tell y'all. Let us, if you will... Well, let me turn this... Let me get out of this part. I want to read some more Craigslist. Is my face blocking how to get the fuck out of here? Oh, I'm supposed to go down. Okay. Whenever you unlock an ability in this game, you have to go through this trial. Cooper probably knows about this or remembers this. Alright, guys. I would love to read you some Craigslist misconnections. Unless you want to watch this little sprite jump around all night. I'm going to switch up the streams a little bit. I want y'all to be entertained. So yeah, Matt, don't be surprised if you see me working out or walking around. Don't be surprised if you hear me talk about it 10,000 times before I do it. I do too, Banana. I think it's good. You know what's weird, Banana? I probably would have said that even if I hated it. Isn't that weird? Then I would have felt weird about lying, then I would have told you. So I would have told you. Twerker risen from the dead. The night of 4th of July, my friends and I were driving east on Hawthorne and saw you propped up in the bed of a truck. The vibes were immaculate in our car, so we yelled out to you in excitement, and to our pleasant surprise, you awoke from your presumably drunk coma and propped yourself up on the truck bed, then laid down the most booty-popping twerk sesh we've ever seen. You then hinged your hips back in the sitting position and fell back asleep. We love you. Thank you for everything. That was a good one. That was great. Blue Umbrella at Rooster. I saw you two this last weekend and we chatted a bit and hit it off. I'm heading out again this Friday and would love to see you again. I sent an email, however, I believe it's in spam. How would he know the email he sent is in spam? Creepy. I walk there often, usually in the mornings. It smells nice and the flowers are beautiful. Next time I see you, I'll chat. So what he's saying is the next time he sees a girl in the middle of nowhere in the woods, he's going to talk to her no matter what, whether she likes it or not. he's going to talk to her. I do think it's a really bad idea to hit on women in the woods because the woman is probably going to be scared, rightly so. She's in the middle of nowhere. So don't y'all feel like that's a bad idea to hit on a woman in the woods or somewhere? Like, she's going to feel creeped out no matter if you're good looking or not. It's terrifying. She might pretend she likes you just so you don't do something to her. Yeah, I definitely do not think woods is a good place to hit on. But don't listen to me. ISO Marcy the mountain biker. You passed me going like 60 on lower hide and seek and the blah blah blah, but something must have been told you, but something, this is the words, but something must have told you that I was the same old guy you'd met weeks before on the Leaf Erickson Trail, because you were waiting for me at the gate when I finally got off the scary trail. I thought it was you, but somehow you looked different, so I held my tongue, and now I'm sorry I did. You may remember me as Lonesome Burger. This is terrifying. This girl was not waiting on this random guy she doesn't know. I was visiting my girlfriend just a mile away from the park and feel remiss for not having invited you to stop by for a margarita. Guys, so this guy is hitting on a woman, and then he tells her he has a girlfriend. What the fuck? I was out of my comfort zone and froze on those steep downhill switchbacks. Will you show me how you managed to do them so gracefully? This is the creepiest one I read today. Banana, there's so many great games on there that Cooper's talking about. There's this game. Then there's one of my top 5 favorite games of all time, Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. It's one of the best games ever. Ashen is also on there. It's a free game. So 3 of my favorite games ever you can have now for free. Still got to buy the subscription. Ashen is one of the best Souls clones ever made. This game is one of the best rogue likes ever made, and then Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom, all free on there. Cooper, Ashen is so good, bro. It's like 60 hours long. It is just, Ashen is one of the best games I've ever played, y'all. It is a masterpiece. It is a Souls clone. I would say it's the best Souls clone ever made if it weren't for the demo for Lies of P. Just that demo, I think it's the best, but Ashen is so fucking good. I wish I could wipe my brain and play Ashen again. I mean, I could play it again, but... Banana, you do whatever the fuck you want, and I will shut the fuck up about it. But yeah, Ashen, this game, Rogue Legacy 2, and Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. I love Metroidvanias. That, in my opinion, is the best Metroidvania ever made. You get to turn into a dragon. You get to turn into a snake. I don't want to ruin it, but you get to turn into all kinds of shit. That was goofed. Cooper, Ashen is hard. It is very hard, so you might not want to play it, actually. Let me think. You know, Cooper, there's one part of Ashen that makes me so mad every time. There's a dungeon that, I'm not kidding, it takes an hour to get through it with no checkpoints, and if you die, you have to start over. So, Cooper, you might not want to play Ashen. Or, dude, you could just play some of it. But that dungeon is a nightmare, bro. But if you don't like really hard games, I'd stay away from it. It's extremely hard, especially that dungeon. Can't promise you till I know what it is, Cooper. You could be like, do a backflip or something. I can't do that. Yeah. Man, you know what my friend did? God, this dude... Well, he didn't really do anything, but he likes to do weird shit. So he likes weird exercises. He has this thing where you go upside down. You know, Cooper, I have that. I haven't played it though. Yeah, I'll play that. I have that, and I remember the reviews, I think, were good. Cooper, I will definitely play that for sure. I've just been putting it off because I forgot about it. Thank you. I'll remember. Children of Morta. Yeah, I do want to play that, actually. I think... Let me download it. Yeah, dude, I'm going to download it right now. Guys, don't ever do that upside down thing, okay? My friend does all these weird exercises. There's this thing he has with handles where you go upside down so your head is, facing the ground and your feet are up in the air. I did that. and I thought I was dying a few hours later because I came home and I had all these red marks all over my face, like blood blisters. I literally thought I had to go to the hospital. I thought I was dying, but it turned out that I had held my breath. My eyes were all fucked up. Like, I had all these red lines in my face. See, let me see if I can find a photo. But yeah, Cooper, I'm going to download that right after this. My whole face was covered in that shit, and I was pissed because I thought it was permanent. Well, I don't see it, but that's, you know what, Cooper, that's probably what it was called, yeah. That sounds about right, but I'm never doing that again, man. It was, I just fucked up or something. I didn't do it right. I was straight upside down. Oh, let me download that shit. Oh, Dylan, you don't have to send me anything, man. But dude, thank you so much, man. Just please make sure. Let me word this carefully. Please make sure it doesn't fuck you over, okay? You know what I'm trying to say, right? Don't do anything that's gonna fuck you out of anything. I'm looking right now. Ah. You want me to try not to cuss one stream, y'all? I could do it. I could stop cussing the rest of this stream. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, buddy. Okay, that's not going to screw you over. Good. Thank you, man. You don't want to hear me say thank you 1,000 times, but... Very nice of you, buddy. Okay. Oh, Cooper, don't let me forget, man. I'm gonna, yeah, thanks again, Dylan. I am going to download that game right now. And dude, that's, yeah, Dylan, that's awesome. Fuck, my mind keeps going blank. I don't remember why I stopped playing it, Cooper. I have no idea. Yeah, dude, no magic. That actually sounds fun to me. Okay, I'm downloading now. In the Children of Mortar, I'm gonna do magic, but yeah. Okay, it's queued right now, dude. Ugh. You can't see that, but it's... Oh yeah, that's it. Have any of y'all played that Mega Man game that came out a few years ago? I keep seeing it on sale and never buy it. No magic, guys. The next time I stream, I'll do Elden Ring, no magic. And I'll tell you what, Cooper, when I first play that, I'm going to do it off stream so I can learn it. The Morta game. So I want to actually understand how to play it. It's so, dude, it's so hard learning how to play shit on stream. I guess I'll get better at it, but I take it back. It's not so hard. Ugh. One more soda, y'all. So I'm going to stream a little bit more, probably 15 minutes. And, oh, wait. Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Craigslist missed connections. Y'all, we saw this pillow at Target that looked just like Savannah. We're going to get it. I don't know why I'm telling you this right now, but... No, Dylan, I want to do it. It sounds interesting. Dylan, I got something to tell you, man. This is from Craigslist Misconnections. I mean, for all y'all to hear this. I tried really hard. You said you didn't want anything romantic, and I tried really hard not to catch feelings. Now I have a crush the size of the Grand Canyon, and the impossible task of pretending to think of you as just a bro. Out of respect for you, I'll keep these feelings to myself, but hope that maybe one day, ... But he didn't keep the feelings to himself. He put it on Craigslist. Uber driver playing Screeching Jim Morrison Doors Live. You had the hats on your head. You had the hats on your headrest. Don't close the door. Bask in the light of the street lamp. What the fuck? That doesn't even make any sense. I ordered a sandwich to go, came to pay for it later, and you were so flustered by seeing me that you gave me the wrong order. I still ate it. It was a BLT, but I ordered something else. You were really cute. Let me know what I ordered, and I'll definitely want to hang out and get to know each other. Okay, first off, how would she know what he ordered when she got it wrong in the first place? She didn't even know what he ordered when he ordered it. How would she suddenly know now what he ordered if he didn't complain about it? Does that really, think about this? This guy said you were so attracted to me that you gave me the wrong order. So she didn't know what the order was then. How the fuck would she know what the order is now? Dude. And for anybody just tuning in, which is nobody, because I think the stream views haven't changed. Oh yeah, dude, I can't wait to do that. Hold on, read. Tomorrow would have been our anniversary. Not really sure why I'm writing this, honestly. I'm sure you won't see it. I don't want to be with you. Hell, if anything, I'm still mad at you. But I can't help thinking about where I was a year ago today. Looking forward to finally meeting you. I want to know how you're doing, but you've made it clear you have no interest in speaking to me. So, on the off chance you see this, I'm doing better than I would have, though, love. And I hope you are, too. Just a few more Craigslist. I'll play this for a few minutes, then I'm outie 5000, as good old Wing said. I need to come up with my own fucking outro phrase. We were on the same flight, same row. Your short hair and tabby shoe orange Nike sweater was fire. We kept looking at each other the whole flight, but only very briefly. The lady between us took a photo of someone in the aisle in front of us. You gave her a weird look. She was weird. Let's talk about it, LOL. What row were we in? Bro, I don't even remember what row I was in, and I was on a flight last month. You were in the pool with the kids when we were there. I noticed your smile and was kind of attracted from there. You had a handful of visible tattoos. 2 were matching shapes on your back and happens to be my favorite shape. You had long hair and glasses. Me with my kiddo. I think you noticed me too. I wanted to say something but didn't want to be weird, especially since you were with your kids. I know you're single. How would he know she's single? Creepy. What were the matching tats so I know it's you? Was fire. Yeah. I feel weird saying fire because I grew up without it, so I'd be a poser if I started saying that slang. Few more. Dylan, I'd love to make a documentary on this shit. I'm a tall, husky, strong 50s male shopping in Wingcoat. You were a bit younger, gray hair, plus size, very tall woman. We made eye, said hello, more eye. I'd like to buy you coffee, girl. I added the girl part. It's your birthday. You didn't want me, so I won't be wishing you a happy one, but I still think about you. Jeez, guys. Oh, here's a nice long one. Hopefully it's a good one. Sorry you feel that way, but to be honest, you posted something earlier that was very provocative and it stuck with me all day. Something about you studying up on gaslighting in order to improve your situation. That just sounds awful. Like you were forced to manipulate someone to get what you wanted, but also sounded like your situation was justified. One of y'all told me to watch Justified. I'm going to watch it. Then some other all-knowing darkness about divining and fortune-telling that is just not the place for such nihilistic, excellent conversation. It's a light-heart place, so to say what you couldn't when the time... This is gibberish, man. It's like a second chance, but whatever you post bothered me all day. What if it was me that was manipulated? Me. That would be devastating to me right now. Please consider the weight of your words. They shape everything and everyone around you. I know because I'm an awful careless person with my mouth, and I have caused a lot of people to suffer. You drive a black VW golf wagon, an adorably cute brunette with a lovely smile. You made my day, girl. There's a trailer for it? Really? Oh, for Justified. I thought you meant the Craigslist. Dude, I've been seeing the banner ads everywhere. So yeah, I'll watch Justified. I like that Western shit. I gotta see the original show first. I should have stopped and talked to you this afternoon. Fill in the blanks. We were walking toward each other. Oh, we have a test here, y'all. I've never seen this before. He literally has blanks for her to fill in, which you can't see. But there's blanks. Ugh, I should have stopped and talked to you this afternoon. Fill in the blanks. We was walking toward each other on blank avenue today, and you caught my attention with a big smile. You coughed and said blank as we passed by each other. We glanced at each other. I said thank you and kept walking because I feel shy. And that happened, I was feeling blank in my... After that happened, I was feeling blank in my blank. She has to guess what he was feeling. This is hilarious. I actually like this one. After I saw you, I was feeling blank in my blank. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I think it's a badass move to say that to a person on the street. Thank you for being bold. Hit me up. Let's try again. Shit. Oh, Mary, we talked today. I was on my e-bike. You were in your black Ford SUV. I'm so sorry. I didn't ask for your info and how to contact you. I'll read it normal. I think we live near each other. If by chance you read this... Okay. I thought you meant a Craigslist doc. Yeah, that was funny, dude. Ooh, locked eye contact. You were walking out of the MMA gym as I was heading toward the Dollar Tree with my friend. We held each other's eye contact before I walked away. You had a cool red Corvette and you were a stunning looker of a man. I would love to get to know you. We don't know if it's a guy talking to a guy. We don't know if it's a girl talking to a guy. Like, you should specify that. Not everybody in the world's gay or straight, so they should have at least said something. I don't know. Saturday. You, blonde beauty, in white Akin's artesian pizza. Me, tattooed black polo with bamboo. You were waiting to get dinner. I was eating on the patio. We kept stealing glances and locking eyes until you went inside, and again when you came out to get your glasses. I'd love to connect. Yeah, like OJ. Bro, you know what sucks? Do you guys know the reason that Ron something died? I can't remember his last name. The biggest mistake OJ ever made was messing with this guy's parents. Fuck. The guy that got killed with Nicole got killed because he was returning Nicole's glasses. You know how fucked up that is? He was doing a nice thing. He brought back her sunglasses or whatever, and it got him butchered. It's horrible what happened to that guy. But OJ fucked up because the dad wasn't taking on OJ's bullshit. There's a documentary called OJ Made in America. Please watch this, y'all. The biggest mistake OJ ever makes is fucking with that dude's dad. The dad sues the fuck out of him. The dad beats OJ in civil court. OJ had somebody write a book, put his name on it, called If I Did It. And this is what's genius about this. OJ killed a guy and Nicole. The guy that he kill's dad sued OJ, got the rights to the If I Did It book, and he changed the cover so the if is barely perceivable and it looks just like it says I did it. It's genius. I love that dad. He has a big mustache, but the if is almost imperceivable. It just looks like it says I did it. Well, thank you, Dylan. It's nice of you to say. Okay, one more, guys. I was wearing a rainbow tie-dye bucket hat. We introduced ourselves to each other and we shook hands. We talked for a little bit while our jet boat captains was being trained. You said you was only there for 2 weeks so far and lived close by. I said I was from Beaverton. Our arms touched for a while we was talking, and we was so close during conversation. Thought something was there. I don't know. I even came back with that fake I lost my wallet bit to try to talk to you, but again, the timing wasn't great since you was all closing up shop and rushing to get that done. Mike. Okay. Dude, one time when I was in LA, this guy was creaming his pants over this girl named Margarita, and I knew who she was. And I texted him and I said, bro, it's so crazy. I know what girl you're talking about, because she worked at Trader Joe's. And I didn't say anything mean to him. I just said, I know what girl you're talking about, man. He thought that was funny. That's all I said, dude. Oh, yeah, Cooper. I didn't see your comment, man. Yeah. But Cooper, just know, I don't want to keep shilling shit. There's a 5-part documentary called OJ Made in America. Just know OJ got fucked over by the dad of the gentleman OJ killed. Made OJ's life a living hell. He really punished OJ's ass, man. He followed his ass for years, sued him up and down in court. But here's the thing. He won like a $30 million settlement. OJ didn't pay a penny. OJ hid all this stuff. OJ got... And also, did you know that... I think you know this, bro. You might have told me this. You can't touch NFL pensions. So OJ gets something like $7,000 to $10,000 a month from the NFL pension, which is a ton of money. And the dad can't touch it, so... OJ never paid no millions or anything. Of course, none of this is going to bring that dude's son back, but if anybody wonders why the screen looks weird, whenever you play this game, you get some good things and some bad things. The bad thing here would be that all the enemies look glitched, and I look like this weird dude with a black silhouette on me or something. Y'all, I'm going to stream a couple more minutes. Is there anything y'all would like to recommend to me? And I did watch some of the Mr. What's his name, Cooper. I did, actually. And I watched some of the other video, too, about Remnant 2. Both good. I'll read a few more Craigslist, and tomorrow I'll be doing Elden Ring. And y'all stuck it out, man. I appreciate it. You, male, wearing tan pants, black shirt, sandy, blondish hair under a black ball cap, tattoos on both arms. Hard to tell if we were checking each other out. Both wearing sunglasses. Whoa, a female wrote one. Female. I circled back to shoot my shot, and you were standing with a group of women. I lost my courage. If you're single and interested, tell me the color of my bag and what I was wearing. Hope you enjoyed your morning at the market. That wasn't that bad. Oh, thank you, Cooper. I will remember. I downloaded it. Yeah, I'll play that for sure. Looking for a Jonathan Richman. Tickets for 7/3 at the Aladdin. I think, wandering out into... Fried egg. Bo, I'm in love. That's all it says. Fried egg. Bo, I'm in love. You know, Dylan, I haven't seen any of them. Could I just watch John Wick 4, or I got to see the other ones? That's a dumb question. Of course I got to see the other ones. Your initials are AB. You are mid-40s, female with red hair. You are one of the most attractive gals I've met in years. I know things were tough for you during the vid. Work, life, reach out, we'll work something out. Thank you for the recommendations, y'all. Here, I'll read one last Craigslist. Two more. Mary Jane. My friend and I thought you looked like Mary Jane Watson from Spidey Man. You wore a cute white dress and sandals. You were sitting in the smoking area at Banks. We chatted with you and your friend about the new Spider-Man movie, and I talked about the new Dune trailer. I wanted to ask you for your number, but I chickened out. Okay, one more. Michael at Steam. We had a quick connection at the bottom of the stairs, and then I said hello on my way out, and we exchanged names. Should have gotten your number, too. Long shot that you would see this, but if you do and you remember, let's grab a drink sometime. Your smile is honestly enchanting. I gave you my name, included it in your reply. If you remember, I know that it is you. No, a couple more. Okay. Cat's paw. You had a white tank top and curly shortish hair. I was wearing short shorts and long black braids. You did a little boogie when we were both at the bar. I wanted to do a boogie with you. Smiley, smiley. If you were paying attention what did I ask you at the bar while you did your little boogie? Priscilla with the limes. I'm not sure if you'll see this message, but I'm hopeful our stars will align again. You was in Safeway picking out limes. I was across from you picking out some vegetables I had no idea even existed, just so that I could be closer to you. I smiled at you, you smiled at me. You said something about limes, but I was so enamored with you that I just nodded. You are a sexy, voluptuous woman wearing glasses and a green dress.
I was the 6'5" muscular dark-haired man with the blue shirt on. I would like to take you out for dinner, and the off chance you see this message, tell me this is you by what you said about limes. I hope we meet again. Okay. This will be the last one. Hottie walking past the porta potty. That rhymed. Hottie walking past the porta potty at Comedy in the Park, Portland. I was in the bathroom line at Comedy in the Park while the last few comics were playing. Bathroom line felt like I was at Bonnaroo, so started doing the pee dance and looked to my right, and you were walking towards me just staring. At first I thought you were someone I ghosted a bit ago and looked away, but then quickly realized you weren't that person. When I looked back, I noticed how hard it'd be to talk to you in any way because you were on the phone and walking with a friend to grab your bikes and leave, it seemed. You had a white top and green shorts, braided ponytail, and Chelsea boots. Let me know if that was you just staring into the void. I'm happy to have been the face of the void for a moment. And then this guy fucks up so bad, he tells her that he ghosted somebody. You don't tell somebody that you ghost people, because then they're going to think that you're going to ghost them. Hottie walking past the porta potty. Well, I guess there's another one coming. Cute male bud tender. I came into your store around 12 yesterday. I was the bumbling, nervous customer who couldn't make direct eye contact with you because of how cute you was. I asked for a certain strain and it took you a minute to weigh it. When I left, I felt like we was making eyes at each other. I wanted to leave you my number but didn't want to hit on you at your place of business. I hope you see this and is interested. If not, I hope I see you next time I come in. We just talked on the 57 toward Forest Grove. I was on the 57 bus around 1 o'clock today, and you got off and sat close to me. You asked about my tattoo and had what I thought was a nice conversation. You asked if I had any social media and said I didn't. You then asked if I was on the route often and said no, but I have a phone number. You got off and said maybe next time if we see each other. Did I do or say something wrong? I thought we had a good energy between us. Craigslist is, you know what, Dylan? If wherever you live at, you don't need to tell me where you live, but wherever you live, just type in your city, missed connections, Craigslist, and it'll bring you right to the page, and you just click the links. You, a short brunette gal driving in a Zuzu Troopa with a trip permit hastily taped to the back window. How would he know the trip permit was hastily taped? What is he, Stephen King? Me, a tall blonde guy riding a yellow dirt bike with a trip permit hastily taped to my back fender. This guy loves the word hastily. Where have you been all my life? I hope you have a fun weekend in the Troopa. See you around. Okay, this is the last one, I promise. Drop an album, okay. Thank you for saying that, Dylan. Lawyer Cinderella. My friend and I are newly single and we're out at Loyal Legion. When we started chatting, I thought you and your friend in the Hawaiian shirt were a couple, but it turned out you weren't gay. You told me you were a divorce attorney, and I asked for a card because I'm a real estate agent and divorced people are always selling, but the truth was, I just wanted your number. We all ended up getting wasted and singing karaoke that night like an episode of New Girl. In the morning, I realized your card must have slipped out of my bag because it wasn't there. I wish you would find me. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, dude, that would be a good idea. Misconnection comedy album. You got the good ideas today, Dylan. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be outie. I hope y'all have a great night. What were we gonna say, Cooper? You know what, Cooper? That is funny, but dude, because I've read a million of these. Some of these guys are really desperate, man. I don't want to make nobody feel bad. I'm not saying you're trying to make me make them feel bad. I don't want to lie to anybody. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying, Cooper. Yeah, I should type some up, but I'm not gonna like make somebody think I'm trying to go out with them. That's not even what you were saying, but yeah, I should make some. I won't lie in them though. I'll make up some interesting misconnections. That's a good idea too, Cooper. But yeah, I won't be like, hey, I'm trying to go out with you. Yeah, they're around where I'm at, Dylan. Dylan, guys, wherever y'all live at, this exists around you too. You know what, guys? For all you know, somebody wrote a misconnection about you. Cooper, there could be a misconnection about you. Seriously, Dylan, there could be, it's possible, a misconnection about you right fucking now. All you guys need to check. It is 100% possible that somebody wrote a misconnection about y'all. Type in your city, misconnection, Craigslist. Y'all have been awesome. Thank y'all for being here, and I'll be back tomorrow with Elden Ring. Thanks again, Dylan. You know why. And Cooper, I'll remember. Children of Morta and Mr. I forget his name, but I have the tab open right here. All right, y'all. Have a good night, and I'll start reading more to y'all. I'll read some Craigslist if you want. I can read y'all the ghost stories sometime too. I showed you this. I got this at the store. 1985. I don't know why it's so hard to get that in camera. Haunted Heartland, 30-year-old. God, I can't get that in the camera. It's like I love ghost stories, so I love cryptozoology, you know, Bigfoot, Loch Ness Monster. It's like that kind of All right, y'all. See ya. I'm going to go check on Savannah. Savannah will stream eventually, y'all, I promise. Thanks again, Dylan. Thank you, everybody.